welcome in. Today we are going to be playing some Demon Souls. It's been a couple of weeks since I've played this. I think last time we played it we were in the upper part of Latria. So we'd gone from the prison and we were in the second area. Sorry, I'm just logging into my PlayStation at the same time. And we got onto the Maneater duo boss fight. I only actually got one attempt at that in the end, because then I kept falling and dying to there's like a tentacle monster like on the stairs up to the boss fight, and I kept dying to that. So the plan is to maybe take a different approach. I'm going to have a look at my loadout and maybe re-equip the thief ring, because I think that will help us both getting past him, but also with getting it will also help in the boss fight itself, because there's two enemies. So if we wear the thief ring, then maybe we can delay the second enemy being triggered and coming and attacking us. That's my kind of working theory at the moment, that we're going to go with. So I think we'll just get into the game. We've got an ad starting in 30 seconds, but I feel like we'll start the game, and then by the time we actually get to the boss fight, the ad break will be over. So that'll be all good. Then the other thing then will be moving on, then I hope, to the next area. So then we'll move on from, what was the section for? The storm one with the big flying manta rays. So lots of exciting things. Apologies as well for starting a little bit later tonight. We took Teddy to puppy class and overrun slightly. But we're only half an hour late. It's all good. We're going to make up the time. Let's get into the game. And maybe turn it down a little bit. Okay. Now, it might be a bit rusty because it's been a couple of weeks since we played this. But hoping all will be well. Let's start. Okay, so here we are in Upper Latria. There's also new enemies crawling around here, because in that tower there was like a giant fleshy blob, and we broke all these chains, and that fell, but then all additional monsters started sprawling out of it, so we've got all of those to start dealing with as well. Welcome in, Footloose. Welcome. How are you? I hope you've had a good Monday so far. I was just apologising for being slightly late, because we took Teddy to the to his very first puppy class, where you've seen pictures of Teddy in Discord maybe. He's quite a big dog now already. He's probably bigger than Cockapoo sized, and he's only like 13 weeks old. In the puppy class, there was a puppy chihuahua, but like a teacup chihuahua. So there was only the two of them, and they were both called Teddy. So as soon as you call Teddy, they both come over. And you've got Teddy as this giant lumbering dog, and he's got massive bear paws. And then you've got this tiny, tiny little chihuahua who was maybe about the size, like the length of his tail. And the two of them had a great time. They were playing, having fun. And then, we started to do some training with him. Was he good in class? He was actually, he was really good. It was like a very introductory kind of lesson, where all really we had to do was kind of like get his attention, really, and like guide him away from the other dog towards us. So it was kind of like they could play, and then you want to try and practice like getting their attention and working on a little bit of recall. So that's what we were doing. The good thing is he's very food motivated, so it's quite easy in that respect to train him, because you can always get him to do what you want with the promise of food. So I'm just looking for so the thief ring. So we have the regenerator's ring, which slowly restores HP over time. This one restores MP over time. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is, I'm going to swap the... I'm going to swap the regenerator's ring with the thief ring and see if that helps us perhaps... oh god, I nearly rolled off the edge there. Helps us in this boss fight so that we can ideally defeat the first one before we even trigger the second monster. That's what I'm thinking. Oh. Come on then. Oh, unfortunately it's had like kind of effect that one's now not going to trigger at all. That's interesting. I wonder if that will... Fucking hell. These things, I hate them. Look how gross and disgusting they are. Oh, he woke up. He woke up. Right, let's just get through that. Maybe I should swap to the regenerator ring, just so I can reclaim that health back. I should still know the way to the boss fight. It's quite a simple run back from last time. Footloose, have you seen the exciting Dead by Daylight news? In that we are... So not only is it very exciting because tomorrow we get a brand new map. I think I might have come the wrong way, actually. When I just said, oh, I think I'm going to remember the way, guys. Buffoon said that. But we are going to get more more 2v8 Dead by Daylight for another week. So that is super exciting. And we get the new map in the PTB tomorrow. Hey, Phaser, welcome in, welcome. I'm really good, thank you. I've had a pretty busy day, to be honest. We went to the park this morning, then I've been at work, and then we've been to puppy training class for Teddy. Let me grab my ears. How are you? How's your day been? Now, I may have had to take these off Teddy at some point. So they're a little whiffy. There we go. Oh god. I might need to buy some new ones. Good, thanks. Just been DVDing and made spag bowl. Oh, nice. I had pasta and meatballs for dinner. Can you wash them? Maybe. They were pretty cheap, to be honest, on Amazon, so I don't know if they'd really survive a washing machine. But there'd be no harm trying. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this brain sucker here that I've got to get past. Because he is going to block my route to the boss fight. Now, I wonder, if I go backwards, we could... Hopefully he won't spot me and aggro. And then we can get him when he's walking back up the stairs and get him on a backstab. These stairs look very dangerous. They are. So I've actually only had one attempt at this boss fight so far. Because every other time I have died on my way there. Oh, I didn't get the backstab I wanted. To this awful thing. Right, well now we can just avoid it. But I am gonna have to use some of my health, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. That's annoying. Honestly, I'm looking forward to, once this game is beaten, is playing a Souls game that doesn't have consumable healing items. Because, like, imagine how much better that's going to be. Okay, well that's nice. That's some more spice. So the fucking grass like barely even fucking heals me. So annoying. Oh well. Oh well. Maybe we'll play Elden Ring after this. Or I kind of thought about maybe playing like a Soulslike, so maybe not necessarily a From Software game. Something to relax with. To be fair, Elden Ring would definitely be a lot more relaxing overall. Ouch. Oh my god, I'm flopping this. So what I wanted to do was to get behind it and then use my sword. But it doesn't want to let me do that. Yeah, Elden Ring, like, we could play it in a relaxing way. Because it's open world, like, there's a lot more kind of exploring. Oh my god, that's a big attack. I'm not doing tons of damage to this guy. Oh my god. I need to start dodging. At the moment, there's no point me wasting healing on this go around, I don't think. Dead. Right, let's get the death counter up. And also, like, the other thing with Elden Ring is you don't have boss runbacks like this. So whereas in Demon Souls, like, the runback is the whole level. Like, we barely even unlock any shortcuts. Because at least, like, with Bloodborne, you unlock a lot of shortcuts to kind of get you to the boss fight. In Elden Ring, after you die to a boss, you basically just spawn right outside the boss arena. And you don't have consumable healing items. So you can just keep trying at the boss as many times as you want, right? So from that perspective, it is a lot less it's a lot less stressful because it's like, oh, well, if I die, I've not got to worry about am I going to have any healing items left at the end. You just know that you will do. And yeah, and I would say, like, with the open world, like, if you're kind of stuck in an area, you can just go back to another, like, just go and try somewhere else. And also, so many of the areas are, like, so beautiful as well. Like, I feel like some people just don't really like Elden Ring that much, but to be honest, I think playing this has made me really appreciate Elden Ring even more. Oh god, get out my way! Get out of my way! But yeah, or alternatively, we could play like another, like a different Souls kind of game. There's a few that are like that I've seen that I like the look of. So we'll just see how we feel once we beat this game. Like, imagine how much better this would be if we were just spawned outside of that boss room and I didn't have to like do all of this and fight, like try and fight this guy who's going to wipe out all my health. Or alternatively, if we had to do all of that, but then I didn't have to worry about him wiping out all my health, because once you die, all your healing items just reset. Okay, at least I got the backstab that time. And another. Perfect, that's what we wanted. But, I mean, we've been doing pretty good with the bosses in general. I think Latria is definitely where I seem to struggle the most. Like, Latria Prison was definitely the hardest area for me. And then I feel like we had a little bit of grief with the Fool's Idol boss fight. But then the boss fights after that haven't really given us as much trouble. The Flame Lurker was my favourite boss fight so far. For sure. And we beat that, like, maybe a few tries. That was our second attempt at that one. What I might do is I might have a look in my inventory and see if I've got any armor that fares better with physical defense. I do, but it's gonna mean being heavier, and I don't necessarily want that. This would objectively be the best one for this boss fight because it would be, it's 27 on the defense and then 23 for magic. So maybe if we swap to that, and then I just have a look to see if there's anything else that might. That will increase my MP. Oh, but that would actually be heavier, the Silver Coronet. Saint Gloves are better, though. Okay. Maybe we try this armor? I mean, she's looking pretty good. But also, I'm hoping this might have a better defense. So we're not quite as squishy. Oh. Lock on. Roll. Roll out the way. Oh, I should have seen that one coming. I should have moved out the way. God. Oh my god, can you stop it? Can you let me heal? No, guy, you come on. Time out. Time out. I don't think he knows what time out is. Ouchie. Oh my god! Is he dead? No. That was wishful thinking, wasn't it? Wouldn't that be too easy if he just rolled off and died? No, use it. Like, how amazing would that have been? Oh, damn it. Okay, now we've got them both. I didn't want this to happen. Okay, it would seem like the thief ring. But it worked on me. I fell. I had no problem falling. Those little scoundrels. No, that is very true, actually. I don't have wings. I should have considered that, really, before I decided to go and fly off the edge, shouldn't I? I probably should have considered that, actually, I don't have wings, so maybe that would be a bad idea. I wish I was hitting them a bit harder. So, maybe we could... I've got quite a lot of souls. Actually, but yeah, before we go and do another attempt, I've got quite a lot of souls. And I'm just thinking that actually it might be a good idea to see if I could upgrade my sword at all. So it hits a bit harder. Yeah, exactly. Just don't stand near the edges. Yeah, that was really annoying. But I kind of want to be doing more damage. Because, like, my magic skill currently is 25. My dexterity is 21. My S-stock is currently +6. Let's go and speak to the blacksmith and see what I would need to level it up.
It's simple. In trade with your souls.
Oh, okay. So for an S-stock +7, I need 5 large sharpstone shards and 6 sharpstone shards. Mimosa just sent me a picture of her sticky toffee pudding they had for dinner. I want to cry now. Oh man, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. Can I purchase them?
No, interesting. I can tell you're not going to last.
Maybe not necessarily from him, but there's a guy in the smithing grounds who sells them. Also, I think in the oh god, look at my poor ears. Let's put them up a little bit. I think down in the tunnels where we were, there was a pretty good farming location for sharpstone shards. Right, he only sells the normal size ones. So that's no good.
You want to play? Don't you agree?
Okay. I think if you kill these little lizards, they give you sharpstone shards. That gave me a hardstone shard. It gave me 8 hardstone shards. Oh, fuck off. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's getting used to all the bloody controls again as well. But yeah, look, see, I have quite a lot of these. So if I use maybe 5 of these, buy some more grass.
Pleasure.
How is my weapon looking? Yes, that's fine. Oh, I want sticky toffee pudding. Instead, I think I've got more apple and peanut butter tonight. But I did have meatballs and pasta for dinner, so that was pretty good. The other thing, of course, is if these two guys cause me a lot of grief, then we can just move on to the next area. There's nothing to say we have to do these in order. So, you know, we could actually go back to any of these levels and we could do their kind of third tier. Or we could go on to these two and do their second tier. So if it's like specifically Latria that's causing me the most grief, then we could just kind of skip it for now. OP ourselves a bit and then come back. Because once we beat the Fool's Idol, the two bosses that were in those two levels, so the Leechmonger demon and the Adjudicator demon, we beat both of those first try, like no problems. So I'm inclined to say we'll do a few goes, but it didn't seem like the feathering actually helped me. So maybe when we get back up to the top, I'll change it back to the health regenerating one. Because there's no point having feathering, like, if they're both going to spawn in, if the second one's going to spawn in that quickly anyway. But I don't know. I'm hoping this might be the only duo boss fight, because every game always has like at least one like gank fight. So in Bloodborne we had the Shadows of Yharnam, which were 3 enemies in one go. In Sekiro you have like 2 apes in one fight, and that's really, really difficult. That's a horrible fight. Elden Ring is like 90% gank fights for some reason. I think because they expect you to use the spirit summons and stuff. But that game has so many duo boss fights. Like every combination you can imagine. Don't do it! Fucking thing. Oh my god, I hate it so much! Great. Well done. Well done, Charlotte. That was rather annoying, to be honest. That was a bit annoying. I don't know what to say to that. Right, let's change our rings. So we're playing Demon Souls tonight. Then come Thursday, it'll be more 2v8 now. Now that they've announced that that's staying till for another week. I almost changed what I was going to be playing tonight to 2v8. But then I was like, well, I didn't play Bloodborne I didn't play Demon Souls last week. And I do want to make a bit of dent in progress tonight. Or just endlessly suffer these corridors. That also works. And then Friday, it's gonna be spooky. It's gonna be Resident Evil 9 all weekend. And I'm so excited. I need to get some snacks in, I think. I've still got some popcorn, so I can make myself some popcorn. I can make myself more peanut butter and apple. because I'll have to have an early dinner. And then, yeah, and then I think we'll probably go for like 5 hours each night is kind of my plan. I don't think I want to go any longer than that because I don't want to... Damn it, he saw me. Fucking hell. Should I just die to that? Because, it might take a while for my HP to recover. Yeah, I think anything longer than 5 hours... would start to get tired. We're going to put the thief ring back on. At least with the thief ring, we can get past the brain sucker, and then I think once we get to the top, I can swap over to the health regenerating ring. Right, let's get the ears off. They don't need to see this shit show. Also, I don't know if it's going to come by Friday, but I ordered from Etsy a Leon Kennedy t-shirt. So I've got my fingers crossed that it will arrive in time. It has been dispatched, so maybe it'll be here for me to wear Friday. If not, we'll just have to wear it every single other stream after that. I think I also said yesterday I've been playing Resident Evil 2 on replay. I've just been replaying Leon's story because I want to save Claire's for a future stream. And I've been enjoying it a lot more on my second go around, like finding some of the items that I missed. And things like that. Welcome in, Bear Bass. Welcome. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Monday. Woo, Demon Souls. That's one way of looking at it. If this thing up here knocks me down off these stairs one more time, though. It might not be an enthusiastic woo. It's going about as good as it can for a Monday. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I have had a really busy day, actually. I went to the park this morning, where we took 3 of the dogs on a walk. Then, I want it to turn around without me aggroing it. Then I've been at work, and then we took Teddy to his very first puppy training class, which gave me, like, just about enough time to have dinner before streaming. Come on. Die! I really wish that thing would stay dead. Those brain suckers are the bane of my existence. I did not appreciate them in Bloodborne. I do not appreciate them here either. He is such a troll. That's the perfect way to describe him. Okay, we're going to get another go at this boss fight. I just wish I was dealing a bit more damage to them. Maybe we will need to go and farm for some large shard stones.
What's up?
What's up, Intense Hutchie?
What's up?
What's up? How are you? I hope you're having a lovely Monday. The Maneater duo was a grind back in the day. It's, yeah, I just wish that I was kind of hitting them a bit harder. But we'll give it a go. In my head, I really struggled with the first level of Latria as well. So I'm kind of thinking, if I keep struggling, then maybe we could just go and try one of the other levels. These things are awful. I don't like looking at them. To be fair, magic is doing a decent amount of damage. It's just my sword that I need to level up a little bit. Shit. Get out of the way. Ouch. Don't knock me off the edge, please. Oh, apologies if I miss anything in chat. Let's just use a big one. Nice. Hey, Monday is good. Thank you. Spending the day learning DSL. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I'm really good. Thank you. I've had a pretty busy day, and then I've been excited to come and have another go at some more, have some more Demon Souls time. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on now? I can't see. Right, we've got 2 of them. I'm going to go up here to the brazier. You've got range attack, so that's a huge plus with these guys. To be honest, I feel like most of the bosses so far have all been fairly weak to ranged attack. So I don't normally play with a magic build. But I just feel like in this game, it seems like a lot of the bosses are either like designed for it or would just be ridiculously hard without it. Oh, okay, that went really bad. Like the weird one with the bird on top of his head. Like, I don't really know how you would do that without ranged weapons. Okay, I don't really want to attack you. I want to kill the other one, which is kind of stunned over here. And then deal with that. Oh no! Didn't get how I wanted it to. If you could all, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Stab him in the ass. If only. If only. Ah, fuck. That was going so much. That was my best attempt yet. So, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Yeah. I still haven't learnt that I can't actually, fly. Using a dagger. No, I have a, let me bring up my build. I have an S-stock. So I was trying to go for like a magic dex build. But it's only +6. So I don't know if that's low for this stage or about right. I'm not sure. I need some large sharp stones to upgrade it. And I don't have any at the moment. And I feel like maybe I can mine for them down like in the tunnels, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so in terms of like what I've got dexterity is currently level 21 and magic currently level 25. I'm just going to reset the area because my MP went down for some reason. Oh, and welcome in, Hamora, by the way. Sorry, I just read your message, stab him in the ass. But welcome. I hope you're having a good Monday. I hope you're well. Oh, right, let's get one over here. It looks like a solid build. No expert though. Okay. I'm sort of muddling through. But yeah, it definitely feels like this game seems a lot more reliant on kind of ranged attacks. Because it wasn't just... I feel like the Fool's Idol was a lot easier probably using a ranged weapon, because then you could hide behind the pillars. The Flame Lurker Demon, he was super weak to magic. Whereas our sword did nothing to him. But he was very weak to magic. Yeah, then you had like the Adjudicator Demon, and he could only take damage with like the tiny bird on his head. So I think if you don't have ranged weapon, you have to like make him fall over and then attack the bird. Oh, can I please just get the backstab? There we go. It's definitely possible without range, but it's a pain in the ass. Yeah. That's kind of the feeling I get. I'm pretty happy with having gone for magic. It kind of just happened because when I was in the building, like in the builder, the character builder, sorry. I picked the royalty option because I was like, oh, well, she's a princess. And then that just came with the magic, so I was like, oh, great, well, we'll just keep doing that. And it's worked so far. That was a pretty good attempt if we hadn't fallen off the edge. I'm going to equip maybe the one that restores MP over time. Because we're constantly having to use the spice. So that's the other thing I want to do, is bring some spice over here so I don't have to change buttons. I don't need the guidance thing equipped. Let's remove that. Yeah, the Adjudicator, you have to hit the wound on his belly to make him fall. Yeah, whereas with a ranged weapon, you can just kind of stand up on the ledges, shoot him, and it's quite easy. I mean, to be fair, I guess magic is the easy option, but I have no shame in doing that. You know, it's a Souls game. You know, I'm going to take every advantage I can get. Yeah, absolutely. I'll need to push over, literally. Damn it. Yeah, I think I'm best off just keeping it. Oh, the fucking camera! That's a horrible attack. That did so much damage. Oh, the lock-on keeps disappearing, which is quite annoying. And again. Why is the camera like the third boss? Fuck off! Oh, how am I still alive? I'm still alive! Backstab? 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 No. Dead. Oh my god. I didn't realise I was still alive after that one. #1 boss in all Souls games, a camera. Literally. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy some more grass. But if we keep struggling, I'm just gonna move on and explore the next area. May as well just use them all.
I can forge weapons for you.
Yeah, I guess we'll repair. And then purchase all the grass.
Do come back alive.
Okay, well that gives us quite a few more attempts. But yeah, it's so annoying when he flies off and you lose your lock on. That's quite frustrating. Okay. Onwards we go. There's this guy. Oh no, I need to change back to my fiefring maybe. Otherwise the brain sucker will be able to start hitting me from quite far down. Okay, let's just quickly change. And then we'll change it back to the I suppose we didn't really get to have much of a play in that one, but I do think the replenishing MP will be better. Okay. But yeah, if we can kill one of these, then I feel like this is doable. It's just making sure I don't get pushed off the bloody edge again. Let's just wait here for this guy. He's gonna have a little look around. He couldn't see anyone. How weird. Didn't see this backstab coming. There we go. Up here. Yeah, imagine just having a spawn point outside the boss arena. Imagine liking your imagine liking your players. Okay. I think that's the one I want, is restores MP over time. To be fair, I also think the restore HP could be good as well, but I need the cling ring because otherwise our HP bar would be way too low. Right, let's do the protection spell first. Then that'll help. Now we can lock on. Get shoved in. I wonder why that interrupts his attack. Oh! Don't do that. Damn it, I should have seen that coming. is a good time to heal. No, that hit. Why did that hit the post? Very weird. Like, what happened there? I guess I'm not complaining that that was weird. Right, now I think he's going to go and get his mate. Let's just run over here, get out their way. Which one are you? It's like playing 2v8. Oh, fuck off! Are you serious? Fuck this boss fight. Oh man. I feel like that was going really well. And then it wasn't. That was a rough death. Oh, I felt that one. I felt that one. Oh man, that was so annoying. It's so cheap. It's so cheap because I felt like I was doing really well. Again, I got knocked off the edge by his little buddy. That was rough. Okay, well, that's the second time that's happened to me around the brazier. Is it called a brazier? I feel like that's another word for a bra, but the brazier. So maybe I do need to just stay on that main path so I don't get knocked off. Because at least on the path you've got the pillars to kind of to stop you from falling. Brazier, that's what I'm saying, isn't it? I'm saying the right word. Or is it brazier? Because that doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound nice. I feel like brazier sounds nicer. You would pronounce it differently, but you don't know which way is right. I mean, maybe we're both right. How far down are you coming, sir? Just to there? Okay. He can't see me. Ba-ba-ba, stab. How is the volume level on the game, though, by the way? Is it okay, or is it too loud? Thinking more like in that boss fight. Let me know if it's too loud or too quiet. Brazier. Do you think it's brazier or brazier? Could it be brazier? To be honest, it's not a word that I often use in a sentence, so I guess I haven't really given much thought to how it's pronounced. Teddy bear, what are you doing? You been good boy? Yeah, you been good boy. I thought he'd be tired after his playtime, but he's up and about. You alright, sweetheart? Yeah? You gonna lie down? What are you after, baby? You wanna go downstairs? Let me see if Daddy's free to let you down. Sorry, 2 seconds. Just, could you let Teddy out, please? Right, and back to it. Okay. So let's change the thief ring again then to the MP ring. Maybe I should get the bright water here. Do I even have a bow and arrow? No. I could always get a bow and arrow. Maybe I have a bunch of bows. Oh, sorry, or a bunch of arrows. I have a crossbow. Okay. This is going to be the attempt. I foresee it happening on this time around. Get that big ugly brute over here. Can we just stun lock him? Wouldn't that be good? He wasn't a fan of that idea. Pretty good start though. Okay. Right, he's gone off to go get his mates, so let's have some spice. Don't knock me off the edge, please. No, please don't knock me off the edge. Maybe if I just stay over here. No, okay, now we've got 2 of them. Oh my god! I was kind of backed into a corner there. See, this is why I've been going over to the brazier, but then that's when we were getting knocked off the edge. Well, we've done it though, guys. We've hit 100 deaths. So, cheers to that. Yeah, get hyped. We have hit 100 deaths. Okay, I'm going to do one more attempt. And then, it's been an hour. So I'm going to do one more attempt. And then if that one fails, we'll just go and check out the next area. Just to see what it's like. Get a little bit of different variety. Maybe, you know, we'll collect some souls. We can level up. Who knows? We might find the other boss easier than this one, and then we can come back to this one once we've leveled up a bit more. Again, I feel like that's part of the beauty of this game. Is that, you know, if you're struggling here, maybe just go try somewhere else, and you can always then just come back. Which, you know, does say make it quite different to Bloodborne or Sekiro, where it's like you've got to defeat this boss to proceed. It's like with Elden Ring, you know, you can try a boss, see how you get on. If you're not getting on with it, go do a different one and come back to that one later. We have got an ad starting in just under a minute, guys. I do appreciate you sticking through. Okay, it's probably going to take 3 minutes just to get past this guy. Okay, let's wait for him to get close. Okay. Get that backstab. Oh, big poke. No, I missed the poke. Get poked. We'll pick up some nice spice. And then we'll go into the boss fight. And yeah, one way or another, we're going to check out the next area after this attempt. Whether we beat them or not. Because, yeah, we've been at this for an hour, so I don't want to just be beating my head against a brick wall continuously. I'd rather go and explore somewhere else. To just change things up. Oh, I thought I'd press circle there, but maybe not. Obviously not. Okay, bad start, bad start. Bad start. Very bad start. Fuck me. This is going terribly. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Got my peanut butter and apple. Probably give me a consolation prize after dying here. Okay, that's not. Move that out of his way. Okay, he's just constantly throwing tantrums. Just slamming his hands all over the place. Let's have some spice. Get those souls. You need to stay in that corner. That's actually a really great spot. Or not. Or not. Or you could do that. Fuck! Oh no. Right. Fuck! Right, let me just get away, get away. Right, let's go over here. Okay, I'm gonna have some water. And then I need to have some grass. What's this item? Never mind, doesn't matter right now. Yeah, I died. Okay, cool. Cool. I feel like we had a good couple of attempts in all of that, though. It did seem like it went best. So I'm going to have some of my apple. It seemed like it went best when we were, when we went to the middle area around the brazier. that's when we seem to be. I seem to be doing best. And then I just got, I don't know, maybe unlucky because I got knocked off the edge. Have some apple, it will give you strength. Exactly that. Welcome back from my break, guys. It's okay, you only missed one of the worst attempts yet. I've decided I'm going to give it one more go, and then we're going to go to the new area. This is really tough. I'm still not having as bad of a time as I was having in Latria Prison, though. I feel like I've kind of got the hang of this run back. Like, I know how to do it at this point without really taking any damage or having to fight anything. Whereas in the prison, I feel that was really difficult because of the multiple brain suckers. Like, at least with this one, there's only one brain sucker. And he's in an awkward position. But when you use the thief ring, you can sneak up on him. Without it, it's an absolute nightmare, though. There we go. See, we're back here with, like, without really any issue. Just gonna have another bit of apple. I don't want it to brown. I get really, like, I feel like I have to eat it really quickly. Okay. All right, let's go in for another try then. I'm feeling positive. Perhaps misguidedly. But I'm feeling positive. Can I get to this guy before he turns around? No. No, and I do want to get the backstab on him, otherwise we do end up taking a lot of damage to his attack. Which is quite hard to dodge on these stairs. Hey, Soul Saber, welcome in. 101 deaths, let's go. Yes. Let's fucking go. How are you? I hope you're having a good Monday and had a good weekend. Damn it. No, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get that attack on him. You've been organising your makeup. Oh, that's fun. I do love a good organisation time. Yeah, so we're playing more Demon Souls tonight. And currently facing the Maneater duo boss. I've died to it a few times now. I feel like we've done okay, maybe a couple of times, and then I've just been like yeeted off the edge. What we haven't done yet though is we haven't got like one dead, and then the other one will be a lot easier. We've got to the point where we've got the first one to half health, then the second one arrives, and then we have nearly killed the first guy. But yeah, we've been yeeted instead. It's a soul game. If you're dying, you're doing something wrong. Exactly, exactly. shit. Do I have time to do this before it comes? No. Worth it though. Oh my god. Right, let's reset a little bit. Time out, time out. Sometimes it's like waiting to see what he's gonna do. But actually the best thing is to just get him because he's so indecisive. Why did that go all the way over there? That doesn't make any bloody sense. Ouch. Nearly falling off the edge. I'm just what is going on? What happened there? What even happened? I got caught between the fire and the pole, and I feel like the fire killed me. Okay, we are going to go and explore the next area then. Because I feel like also sometimes taking a little bit of a break from the boss and then coming back to it later is often very helpful. So we'll have a little breather from him. And go see what the next area is like. So we're going to now head back to the Shrine of Storms and the Ritual Path. So the Adjudicator bestows tokens of heroism upon the deserving dead, who are delivered by shadow men to the depths of the Shrine of Storms, where they are cleansed by bright water and mourned by the storm. Okay. So these shoot like electricity at you, I think, or magic at you. Let's go down here. The Stone of Ephemeral Eyes. I don't care about that. Okay, let's head in here. Oh, there's a man there. Hello.
Hello there, we meet again. You look terrible. Cheer up. Life is an adventure.
Okay.
There's somebody I ought to warn you about. A fella who lacks common decency. They call him Patches the
Patches!
Painter, and he's the one that laid that
I
trap
know
to
that
me.
name.
He's the kind of person who'd stab his own mother in the back. If you happen to spot him, you'd do us all a favour by putting him out of his misery.
Sorry, that was the wrong time for me to eat my my apple. So Patches is in like all the Souls games. When we came across him in Bloodborne, he was like half man, half spider, and he was who pushed us into the poison river. He also had us being abducted by an amygdala. I think in every game, he's basically will just stab you in the back. And be generally awful. I think we're going to buy some half moon. Maybe we'll buy some grass from this guy. Because he sells half moon grass and late moon grass. And that's better than what I've currently got. So I've got peanut butter in my... There we go.
But a bit of indulgence goes...
Yep, don't worry, I'm going to buy from you. I just need to consume my souls.
Oh,
Okay.
hello.
I'm gonna buy maybe half moon grass. Like 12 of them is good.
Well done. Be sure not to get yourself killed.
I will try. This we can remove. I don't need that. And I'll remove that for now as well because I don't want to use that for no reason. Also, I'm going to change my ring to the regenerator ring again. This looks like a trap to me. Try ranged attack. Okay, so there's going to be something on the other side of these doors, isn't there? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god, this looks so scary. What the fuck? The ranged attack is the best option. Do you think I'm best off just going for just this guy? Is he going to keep bringing people back to life, though? There wasn't a health meter, though, was there? I don't think this is the boss for the area. What's going to happen if they get too close to me? I don't know, they're really scaring me. Like they're gonna suck all my souls or something. Oh! I think that's exactly what they're gonna do. Okay. Well. There he is! That's Patches! Do not trust him.
Oh, the demons haven't got to you, have they? I'm in luck.
You see that pit? It's filled with treasure.
But I'm having a little trouble getting to it myself. Go
This will
on,
be all
have
lies.
a look. They're more riches than I've ever dreamed of. That's it. That bit just there. Go on. Get a little closer.
Absolutely not, Patches. If I look down there, he's gonna kick me down there, isn't he? What other options have I got, though? Because out here is just this horrible guy. So it's like either him or Patches. I hate him so much! Oh, you little shit.
Hold it against me, eh? Take your time starving to death. Then I'll sell every last trinket off your corpse.
That rapscallion.
Heavens. Did you fall for that little devil's trap? Well, I did the same. He fooled me, and now I am stuck here. The reverberations seem to suggest that we are connected to the outside. A fearsome dark phantom stands between us and freedom. But have no fear. God will cleanse us of evil. Pray with me. Umbasa.
I don't think I have pray. Is this praying? It looks a bit... It looks a bit sus from here. Get up. Get up.
Heavens. Well, I did this. The reverberation, a fearsome, but have no fear. Pray with me, Umbasa.
I don't have prayer. Click. I think it's just a screenshot I need at that moment. I mean, what else are you going to do in the bottomless pit, you know? Oh my god, I keep getting peanut butter, like, caught between all my teeth. It's a very messy thing to eat on stream, in hindsight. Someone needs to go to horny jail, just you wait. No, don't send me to horny jail. Trust me, I'm going to be living in horny jail at the weekend with sexy old man Leon. I'm going to be living down there then. I'm going to make horny jail my home. You'll be waiting for Ada. Maybe? Maybe? I definitely think there'll be another, like, Raccoon City survivor in the game. Whether it's her, though, or if it's Claire or Jill, I don't know. It could be all of them. Could be all of them. Give me Ada. Oh, okay, so we've got a Black Phantom guy over here. I imagine he'll be really difficult. Is there anywhere else I can go? I imagine, like, this guy here, it'll be that I need to use the right gesture or something to progress him. But it didn't look like I had a prayer gesture, so I can't really do anything there at the moment. Let's use our magic on this guy. I have no interest in fighting him in hand-to-hand combat with his dual swords. Instead, I'm going to cheese him from afar. Don't feel bad about it. A moon shadestone chunk. Umbasa. Rescue Saint Herbane. Oh, maybe I did then. Maybe that prayer did work. More warrior souls. I'm just going to switch back to my sword. Are you going to be streaming it come Friday, Soul? Or do you think you're going to play it, like, off stream? if you get a chance. Oh no, you're going to be streaming it too? Nice, nice. I suppose you've got the week, like, all weekend as well. Just not sure whether Friday or some other day. Fair, that makes sense. I'm going to be streaming it Friday, but I think there will be benefits to not necessarily streaming it Friday. Because I think there's going to be so many people streaming Friday. Like, if you started, like, Saturday or Sunday, like, I don't know, I think that could have its benefits too. So, like, I wouldn't worry if you don't get a chance to stream it Sunday. Sorry, Friday. Because, yeah, there's all weekend. Oh, you're going to be watching Scream 7, of course. Are you seeing that in the cinema then on Friday? Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to wait until, like, the week after, like, next week to go and see it at the cinema. So I might go with Curtis either, like, Tuesday or Wednesday night, maybe. Sorry, guys, I'm just eating my apple before it browns. This little shit. Am I going to have to fight him now?
You? Hey, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean what I said. Well, a man's got to make a living, right? Here, look, I can make up for it. There aren't many humans.
I don't know,
like
you
us.
better give me something
We need
pretty
to
good.
Stick together. I know. Have this as a token of my friendship. Not bad, right?
A gash resistant ring. That sounds very sus. Gash resistant ring. Increases resistance to bleeding. Gee, thank you.
Come on. No need to drag each other down.
I'm gonna leave him because I really can't be bothered to fight him with that sword, and you know, have to get all the way back down here again. So I'm not happy about it, but I think we're just gonna. Is he just gonna do the same thing to me though if I look over this? Okay, no, that's how we've come back up here where we were. I see. I understand. So. Where do we go next then? Was there another way through from down here? Or is this just like a kind of side area if you fall to patches? Kind of looks like maybe this is just a side area. Teddy, what are you doing? Teddy? Teddy? Sorry, I'm just going to sort him out. Teddy bear? Don't do that. No. No. Yeah, the most recent trailer I saw for Scream 7, it does look really good. I'm kind of interested to see how the story's going to go. And how it's going to kind of tie up and, you know, with some of the returning characters. I'm kind of interested to see how that works and what that looks like. But I do like the angle and, you know, kind of making it more focused as well. And less weird Billy Loomis's daughter stuff, because that was a bit odd. These things look so creepy. Like they're just like marching, like really don't like them. Like they look like almost like the Night's Watchmen from Game of Thrones. Don't you think? Like a kind of scaly version of that. I'm excited about seeing it. Will be the first movie you've watched in the cinema in years. Oh, that's very exciting. I love a cinema trip. Wow, that barely does any damage. Yay! Shit. That does like no damage to him. How do I kill him? Just gonna hide over here because I don't want him to see me. There we go. He looks like the Grim Reaper. Over here. Okay, so I feel like if we use these pillars, we can avoid him. And then we've just got to like whittle his health down. And there's another one of the tall guys out and about. So I'm just going to run over here. So we can take the tall one out. And I might change my ring to the one that regenerates MP. Because I'm running a little bit low on spice. But yeah, it's so exciting to go to the cinema. You can treat yourself, get yourself some nice popcorn. What would you have? Are you going to have salted or sweet or mixed? Get a nice big drink with it. Yeah, I love going to the cinema. Shit. Killed it. Look at all them souls. Mine. Moon Shadestone Shard. But he actually wasn't the boss though, which is interesting. So we're gonna have to fight him again. Right, I think if we stand on this, then something will happen. So I just want my my MP to regenerate a little bit before I do that. Because what if it is the boss or something? Some drinks and M&M bonbons, like to mix that with popcorn. Oh, nice. Yeah, with some salted popcorn. You can get that in cinemas here as well. So you get salted popcorn, and then you can buy like an M&M's topper. It's like top your M&M's on top. And sometimes I get like the kids popcorn. So you just get like a small popcorn, but it also comes with magic stars. So you can get your magic stars and like mix them into the popcorn as well. That was a bit of a hack that I learnt. It was always really good. Okay, let's see what's going to jump out. Okay. Look at the left. Thank you. Half moon grass. Okay, well we've got quite a lot of healing items, so that's been good. These are dead manta rays. Unknown warrior soul. Well, I doubt we want to drop down there. Oh, okay, right, we've got more of these guys. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Oh my god. No, not all my souls. No, fuck. All my fucking souls. No, it's not actually, it's not even funny. Not that many souls, guys. Oh, my poor souls. I've lost them. Okay, so the death count is going up and up and up. Yep, it really bloody is, isn't it? It really bloody is. Okay. What we need to do is find our way there without dying. It was a door down here, wasn't it? Okay, I actually didn't take that much fall damage. I just want to get the souls back. That is all I care about right now. Where are they? Where are my souls? They're there. I think they're there. I can see them. Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. Retrieve my souls! That was an inhuman sound that came out of my mouth. And I want to apologize. Oh my god. I could see them, and all the Wicked Witch of the West. Literally, that was the most... That came from really deep within me. All he had to do was just move out the fucking way so I could press X and retrieve my souls. Oh my god. Man, that hurts. That one hurt. Oh my god, what a sound I made. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to take this as... I'm going to look on the bright side of this. I can come back here and farm souls in future. And killing him will give me 7,000 souls, and now I have 0. Oh man. Yeah, fuck you. Enjoy your fall. Yeah, 0 souls, 0 deaths. Oh yeah, once it hits 100, it resets anyway, so I've actually only died like 5 times, guys. Oh man, that hurt. But actually, if you look above me, killing one of those guys has given me 2,000 souls. I don't think you can actually see because my my butterfly's in the way. But yeah, so that gave me 2,000 souls just for killing him. I only need 11,000 souls to level up. So, oh my god. Excuse you. I thought this was a safe area and I was wrong. So what this is telling me is that if I did need to do any leveling up before the next stream, so that we could progress a little bit more in the boss fight and just get on slightly easier than we are doing, this would be the place to come and do it. You want to hear more inhuman screams? I don't know if I've got more in me. I mean, I feel like a part of my soul left my body when I made that sound. Can you add that as a channel point redemptions? Honestly though, I don't even know where it came from. I yeah, you've taken the soul that left my body. You know what though, at least we've got good content though, guys. We've got good content. We may have a rapidly rising death counter. We may not have beaten a boss tonight, but we probably have a few good TikToks in us. Do you mind? Sometimes just about the vibes, no success. This is the thing. I mean, I feel like sometimes I have a tendency to get a little bit self-conscious, like if I'm maybe not doing as well as I would hope, or you know, if I've not progressed the game as much as I want to. But ultimately, you know, it's just fun being in the game world, isn't it? And exploring and, you know, trying to get better. So, you know, I'm up front. This is the first playthrough and I am not a good gamer. So, it's just going to feel really good. Oh my god, look at these guys. Look at their fucking swords. Like, it's just going to feel amazing when we beat it, you know? And until then, we'll just vibe along and keep dying. I think I definitely need to level up though. Yeah, RE0 has great vibes, guys. Who doesn't love getting jumped by monkeys? I mean, I think all Resident Evil games have pretty good vibes, don't they? Whether it's like spooky or if it's like chaotic. You know, I think they're great vibe games. I'm glad that you're getting, you know, that you're you're kind of back into that one and getting on with it again, because I know that you were kind of a bit stuck at one point. So it was really nice to see that you are having a much better time with it again. Progressing slowly. This is the thing, you know, but these games, particularly on your first playthrough, and I feel like particularly like the original like Resident Evils and particularly Souls games, they're not designed to progress through them quickly on your first playthrough, are they? You know, you're always going to take them quite slowly, and then it's only on subsequent playthroughs that you get faster and faster. And I guess in my head, I'm like, oh, when I played Bloodborne, I was doing like 2 bosses a stream. But I'd platinum Bloodborne before, you know, that was like my 4th playthrough of it, and I still wasn't very good. So of course this is going to be a completely different experience. Hey Josh, welcome in, how are you? How did you get on with Resident Evil 7 last night? And I hope you've had a good Monday. Oh, we're getting all the healing items, so that's nice. There's something over there that's trying to shoot me. Oh, fuck. This level is crazy. You finished it on the Madhouse difficulty? Amazing, well done. DLC is next. Oh, exciting. Are you playing through all the 7 DLCs? Because I didn't actually play them in the end. I got too excited to jump into 8. So I didn't play the 7 DLCs. Not all of them think there are 2 that are like arcade-like. Fair. So, so you've got the one with Zoe, is that right? And then ones with like Clancy. Right, I'm going to see if I can get this guy to fall off the edge again. Yep. And I'm going to go down there with him. Truly, truly a masterful display. RE2 Remake is next. You're going based on release date order. Oh, well, that's cool. That's cool. So I did 7, 8, and then I've done RE2 Remake. Then I'm gonna play 9, and then we'll go back and play the other ones. But in terms of like the modern releases, I've played them all now except for 3 Remake. But I don't really have time now to play that before 9, so we'll just... I've seen playthroughs of it before. Like, I know the story, at least. I've been replaying RE2 since I completed it last Friday. And I've actually been enjoying it a lot more on my second playthrough. I think now that I kind of know more like where to go and what I'm doing, I've been having a much kind of better time with it. Because I'm not so like stressed about using up all my ammo and going backwards and forwards between like random rooms and stuff. So you know, I've gone back and kind of got some of the items that I missed. So for example, I completely missed the flamethrower, and I didn't realize that you go and get that in the sewers. So it's been really fun to like go and like gather up some items that I missed before. Let's get this guy. Oh, fuck you! Okay, now I've got the guys with the big swords again. Yeah, you're really excited to play it. Can't believe they closed the studio that made the Demon Souls remake. Oh, that's so sad, because I feel like they've done such a good job with this game. And you know what would have been perfect for them? Bloodborne is sitting right there. No one wants to touch it. I feel like they even teased it at one point as well. Like it was so cruel. Stop dreaming. I know. But it's sitting right there in 30 FPS. On the PS4. But... Or they could have even just made, like, another Soulslike game, couldn't they? That would have been cool. I don't think anyone would have been complaining about just more games. There's a 60 FPS patch if you emulate it, but it's hard as hell. Yeah, maybe actually we'll just stay with the 30 FPS then. May you find your PC port in the waking world. I mean, I don't mind because, you know, I have a PlayStation, so I've always been able to play it. I guess it would just look cool with, like, upgraded graphics. But, in fairness, when I streamed it, it looked... I think it still looks pretty good, to be fair. It doesn't necessarily need a remake, does it? The entire game is designed around 30 FPS. If you increase it, it breaks the game a bit. Oh, interesting. Still love Lady Maria even in 30 FPS. Yeah, I feel like it's still, you know, the graphics and everything still hold up. I enjoy, I think I've seen on YouTube, the demake of Bloodborne, where it's all in, like, PS1 style. And I think someone else, I saw, maybe someone streamed it. It was like Bloodborne Kart or something. And it was like a kart racer, but set within the Bloodborne world. Let Lady Maria kick your ass for fun. She can rip your heart at any time. She falls into the tall ladies who can be mean category. Along with Lady Double D. They can be mean to me, and I will accept it. Okay, we've got another one of these guys. I really don't like these. They're so unsettling. Why is he just walking like that? What is he going to do? Oh, that's what he does. Oh, I don't like them at all. I don't like them. I'm going to run out of spice. No, fuck you. Oh. I think I preferred it when they were just menacingly walking towards me. I'm not even doing any damage now. Okay, we killed it. Markiona from Lies of P DLC is better. I have seen her, and she is also in that category. Absolutely. I haven't played the Lies of P DLC yet, though. I've played the main game, and then I felt like so much time had passed, I would have to, like, probably replay it all again. So I just haven't got around to doing it yet. I never actually rolled credits on that game. Because I never beat the optional final boss. And then I think I ended up just moving on to... Probably just got busy with live stuff. And then, yeah, and then too much time had passed. So then I ended up playing Sekiro instead of, like, replaying that one. But I really love Lies of P. I would like to play that again at some point. Probably stream it eventually. Literally yelled in the fight, how am I supposed to focus on fighting her? I I could see what you would mean. Absolutely. She's got, I feel like there's an energy to them, isn't there? You know, they've got to have like a sense of superiority about them. I feel like that's part of it. Maybe that's just me, but for me, that's part of it. Oh no! Not another one! Sister Freed can also kill you anytime. I mean, I don't want them to go that far, you know? We gotta have a safe word. She's literally throwing around 2 giant blue balls. That is actually so true. I hadn't even really clocked that. Can I just kill this guy? No? Just take some damage, please. I don't like them. Every time I go into a new enemy, a new area, sorry, there's a new enemy and I'm like, well, this is worse than all the ones before. No, you've got to be joking me. Oh, damn it. I did not realize we were rolling straight off the edge there. You can send us back to Horny Jail. Horny Jail is my home. I mean, that's just where we exist at this point, isn't it? It's not our fault. You know what other games I've been looking at playing at some point is the Bayonetta games. And I definitely think we will need holy water if we played Bayonetta. Because have you seen her? She is tall. She has a sense of superiority. She's like a magical witch who uses her hair. I mean, those games look really fun. At least you ain't in mud jealous for the filthiest filth. That's okay, I will stick to Horny Jail then. Okay, magic. Didn't even need to do that. He was taking care of himself for me. Did you guys see that? Did you see? He just rolled off the edge. That was crazy. There's a line in Cowboy Bebop anime. I love the kind of woman that will actually kill me. And it resonated with you. That's so funny. Can you just... Yeah, there we go. Just let me past, actually, because I need to get back to my souls. They will feel lonely without me. I need to go and tuck them in. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare to get them in there. Could you let me past, please? Let me past. Oh, fuck off. Please. I'm begging. I'm begging. Let me past. I don't want to... I don't want to expend my energy on you. Okay, there's no one coming up behind me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just let me past. Let me past. You... Stressing me out. Is that my souls? Those are my souls. Oh, how they missed me. Do I have an item that will take me back to the Nexus? Because I have enough to go and level up now. Don't you... I'm going to have a look at my item box and see if I've got anything that I can use. That when I get these souls, I can just consume something. Because usually there's something that will just send you back. But ideally, I need my souls with me. So. No, I don't want to relinquish all souls and return to the Nexus. Transports one back to the Nexus. An Archstone shard. Okay. We can do this. I just need to go get my souls and get back to the Nexus, and we can level up, and then we'll keep plowing through this level. Same with Ada Wong. If she wants the G-Virus, she'll get the G-Virus. Anything for your lady. Oh, the Terrifier remake. That's a really funny one. We've got an ad break coming up in about 40 seconds, guys. Thank you for sticking through. Hopefully you won't really miss anything. It will just be me getting my souls, getting back to the Nexus, and leveling up. OMG, twerk time. Oh my god, look at all that twerking in chat. I've never seen so many twerks in one place.
No, please don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface.
Oh,
I want to be in the
thank you
sequel.
so much for the subscribe. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate having you here in chat. Oh, damn it. Oh, guys, this is a total vibes only, no success stream. I can't believe how badly I'm doing. I mean, I can believe how badly I'm doing, but I can't believe it either. Thank you so much, Josh. I really, really appreciate it. Here we go. Thank you for getting us started. Ooh. Started off our new sub goal. There's so many Ada emotes. Okay, right, let's oof. I'm gonna have to redo all of that again. And that's okay. Except that I do actually need some more healing items soon. If you could just like roll yourselves off the edge again, that would be lovely. Oh. Yep, no. Okay. Oh, okay, one's rolled off the edge. I don't know what that one's doing. You know what this game is missing? Oh god. Ada Wong. You know, I walked into that one, didn't I? I should have seen that coming. Ouch. Ada can do no Wong. Oh my god. That is dreadful. Oh. Okay, right. It seemed like my plan last time of not killing, like not bothering to fight them didn't really work. They just don't really seem to like de-aggro in this game. Like, you're just gonna have to fight them. Otherwise they're gonna chase me all the way into that tunnel. Oh, yikes. Fuck off. Oh my god. It's like, if it's not bad enough that I'm being attacked by those... As I was saying, if it's not bad enough that you have to fight these guys on this ledge, you've also got the bloody manta rays shooting shards at you. Like, this game just wants you to suffer and die. You need that on a shirt. I've ordered a Leon Kennedy t-shirt to come. I'm hoping it's going to come before Friday so I can wear it. But it's been dispatched. But basically, do you know on Etsy where you've got the t-shirts where they're like kind of covered in pictures of one person? I've got one of those, but it's Leon S. Kennedy. And then I also got another one, which hasn't been dispatched yet, and it's the same, but Wesker. Yeah, this game is... This right here, this cliff edge, is Masochism Cliff. Just... There we go. See? Even the skeletons. Oh, this is hurting me. It hurts. Yeah, Daddy Wesker, exactly. Exactly. Excitingly, we've got more 2v8 for another week, so I'm gonna get more Wesker games. You did zoom in that game, I remember that, Maury. Which one was that? Oh, what, where I ran to him? I can't remember. We've done so many Wesker games now, haven't we? Oh, the crotch zoom in. Oh, yes, yeah, that one's so funny. It was just the way where I got both, like, I got the cool Wesker Maury, but then instead of like a close-up on Wesker, you just got Billy's crotch in the camera. Yeah, in Dead by Daylight, when I was Mauried, and it zoomed out from my dead body, on the screen was basically just like a giant close-up on Billy's crotch. Because I guess he'd like, the way that he'd positioned himself, it kind of just glitched that way. It was so weird and funny. It's not really the one you'd want, is it? Is Billy. I swear to God, if you keep hitting me, I tell you what, I'm going to put the thief ring on, and then maybe they won't attack me. I'm thinking that might work. I don't want to use any more of my healing items, so... you know, if we die, we die, but... I just want to see if this kind of works. And then if it does, we can come back here and, like, retry. Okay, it's seeming like this will work. You got Maury by Pyramid Head yesterday. You were so happy. Oh my God. I don't like it here. Oh, it's... Yeah, you can't just return to the Nexus, can you, from here? How do I get back up? Can I even get back up? I don't think so. Well, that makes this level really hard. Like, even harder. Oh. I'll take that shiny. Oh dear, okay. Yeah. Then I'll just respawn and grab those souls is going to make the most sense, I think. Rather than wasting a load of healing items. Okay, retrieved some souls. Okay, I think the thief ring is definitely going to help us with these manta rays. Oh, I wanted to get parry. Nope. Thank you for the like, Josh. I appreciate it. Again, I feel like just dying there and collecting the souls is going to make more sense than wasting a load of healing items. I wonder how high I can get this death counter up before the end of the stream. Okay. And how can I go and how would it expect me to use these souls before the boss fight if there's no way back to the boss once you're in? Kind of annoying. And because I'm wearing the thief ring, I can't even highlight the ring that regenerates health. Annoyingly. Damn it. I'm feeling very underleveled for this area. I'm feeling incredibly squishy. What can I do to make myself less squishy? Well, one thing would be to go and retry that boss. Yeah, squishy, squishy. What I kind of want to do is I want to get enough souls that I can level up, then use the shard to go back to the Nexus, maybe level up something like my dexterity level so my sword hits a bit harder, and then go and retry the boss. It's annoying that I can't, you know, I can't say like just go and kill those soldiers and then walk back to the shard. I suppose I could take on these guys. There might even be a path up there that we haven't explored yet. But yeah, so far this is quite a tricky level. We could also go and see what the other level is like. You know, just for bands. Maybe we go and do that. Because then at least maybe if we could kill something, then I can level up a bit more. Let's do that. You know what? Let's just go and have a look. There's no harm, is there? Let's go see what another level looks like. The Swamp of Sorrow. Doesn't that sound lovely? All that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley of Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrid vermin and plague. Oh, doesn't that sound nice? That sounds lovely. I, for one, think this seems like a great place to be. Maybe I should go and change my spell to time for dying. Oh no. Maybe I should change my spell to the fire one. Because I feel like things here might be quite weak to fire. Because the leechmonger was. Bring over 9,000 health items to survive. What the fuck is going to be down here, guys? I am getting... Why are these guys freaking me out? We've come here in search of a better place. Yeah, we're going to go kill Shrek in his swamp. Look forward to poison. Do not fear death. Oh my god, look at it. This place looks crazy. So I haven't done any leveling up in between this stream and the last stream. And I think I've possibly suffered a little bit for it. Fucking idiot. Being the idiot there. So I think I might do that slightly between now and the next stream. I won't be playing Demon's Souls next Monday because it's going to be all Resident Evil 9 next weekend. So I'm kind of thinking that gives me like quite a lot of time to maybe go and strengthen up a little bit. Just so we're not dying quite as constantly as I perhaps have been doing today. Oh. Guy, come on. Get up here. Am I stuck in the swamp? I'm stuck in the fucking swamp. I can't get out. Do I have anything? Does this work against poison? Yes. Great. Great. These guys aren't even giving me, like, any souls. I don't really want to use all my healing items is the issue. But I think this and Bloodborne are the only ones that have consumable healing, at least, so... from here on out, at least that won't be a specific concern. Okay. You know, there is actually a boss I think that we might try. That I think I've seen, and I'm not sure how this will go, but it might be one that we can do because of our build. And I believe that is the boss in this level. The Underground Temple. Ages ago, a fire demon was imprisoned in an underground temple littered with the bones of dragons. Beyond the prison, in a sea of molten lava, are the resting bones of a dragon of unfathomable size. Wonder whether we could go and do the dragon, because the flame lurker was really weak against fire. Against magic. So I don't know. Maybe our magic build could be good down here. Is that kind of crazy to think? Yeah, a dragon will be easy to kill. I think so. You know, I think so. I Let's go with... Maybe go with that or the HP one. What's the harm in trying, you know? Strange enemy ahead. Best of luck to you. Dragon God. Oh! That wasn't very nice. I think I can do this one. Don't you think this one looks like a walk in the park? I agree. Dragon God, Schmagen God. Exactly. I think we got this one, guys. I only say this because my understanding, because I have seen a little bit from this game, is that this is kind of a what's the word? A gimmick boss. So I believe that it's more of a case of like, it's more of like a puzzle than anything else, I think. So if we can navigate it, then we could get like a whole ton of souls. It's just like a case of navigating it, I think. And not getting caught by getting caught by him. So I think if you can avoid him, then it's doable. He's looking for us. Can't see me. I think I need to break that pillar over there. There we go. Oh! But do you see, I think there's like can you see there's like a bazooka there? So I think if we can get to the bazooka, we'll deal a ton of damage to him. So it's actually more of like a puzzle game than like a fight. So this mod might be doable. That's like my theory, at least. I'm gonna put my thief ring on, because then maybe he'll be less triggered by me. Clearly not on that occasion. Did I update it before? Am I on 117 deaths or 118? Not entirely sure. I mean, worst case scenario, we're just gonna have fun with this guy. Because at least because he kills me in like one shot, I'm not gonna waste my healing items. So I want to know, what I'm trying to work out is where can he hit me and where does he not hit me? Keep going. We're having fun. I mean, I'm having fun at least. I hope it's providing some entertainment. Okay, so here, standing here seems to do damage to me. Even though you would think that it wouldn't because I'm hiding behind the biggest pillar. And now I am stood here, he doesn't seem to be able to see me. You're having a good time watching? I'm very glad to hear that. What if I stand here? Can you see me or no? Have much spice. Restores MP over time. Yeah, you can't see me. So maybe this is what we have to do. What about now? Can you see me now? Yes. No. What about here? Yes. Okay. Okay. Because I feel like because you're not supposed to just take this on head on, I feel like he's always going to do massive amounts of damage. So we just need to figure out where to stand that he can't do damage. They're tired. So when we first come in, he's triggered. Is he going to breathe fire? I think if I stand here, I'm okay. I just wish that didn't take up so much of my... Do I have... I have a crossbow. That I could use. I don't know if it really works on this or not. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot. While my MP kind of reforms. Okay, so the crossbow didn't do anything. Now we know. Is this going to do something from here? I'm worried about it might be a bit far. Okay, I didn't mean to shoot up into the sky. Just going to let my MP get high enough for me to do a spell. I think I might have to get a bit closer, but then we're just gonna die again. I don't want that. But yeah, look, see, there's a bazooka over there, if that's what that's called, a big giant crossbow. If we can get to that, I think that's like the key to this boss fight, is like doing several of them. He still doesn't seem to be able to see me, which is good. Let's just use the spice. One more. Is that clear? Or do we need to do one more? Okay. Get this item. Operate. Oh, now I need to go down the stairs. This dragon will fuck me up. But yeah, do you see, like, it's nearly taken off like half his health. So we just do that like 2 more times and we're good. I hope this is a safe distance. issue is that I'm nearly out of spice. Okay, we cleared another one. Right, got another one here. So I think this is definitely doable, but I might need more spice. I can use my other bright water. And it is going to keep regenerating. It might just be slow. Get this dragon. Right, we got another one. Okay. It's like hoping he can't see me. Is that it from the water? Okay, we might be waiting for my my MP to regenerate. It's a cool looking dragon, isn't it? It's very, very intimidating. MP regenerating at snail's pace. In hindsight, I should have gone and bought more spice. If I could go back now and do that, I would. And if, you know, if we die again, then I will. I might have to just try and like wing this one a bit. We've got to wait here. He's got lava breath now. Can't see me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look this way. You don't see anything. It's so scary. I didn't expect that. I didn't expect it. I really should have seen that coming. Oh my goodness. That was so funny. I don't really know what I could have done there, to be honest. Because looking at when we died,
I can forge weapons for you.
It kind of seemed like the fire went all the way up the stairs, so I couldn't have run that way. There must have been a way to avoid that fire attack, but it literally seemed to like cover like the whole stretch of where we were kind of stood and that whole area.
Do come back alive.
So, I wonder... I'm going to have another go because I feel like it's quite fun. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how you're meant to dodge that attack. This, I just want to say, this is really cool as well. Not her trousers. This being like the temple is really, really fucking cool. In my opinion, in my humble opinion, this is very fucking cool. Like, look at this. Look at this detailing here, where it kind of looks like flames, but it's, you know, it's kind of metally. It's so cool. Like this boss arena feels very metal. I feel like we should have like metal music to accompany this boss fight. Ooh. Oof. Okay, well that's not the way to go about it then. It definitely works better with ranged attacks. I kind of wanted to get back to that point though without having to like use up all my spice. But that's fine. I'm just gonna have to do some farming, I think, before the next stream to properly progress the game. But it's been very fun this evening, just kind of having a look at some of the different areas and getting to see another boss fight has also been really cool. So cool. You know, I don't mind doing more of like an exploration episode, and then we'll have a couple of weeks and then come back and hopefully we can progress a little bit more. But I've had a lot of fun just exploring some of the different areas, to be honest, and you know, we had a few attempts at the Maneater again. Oh, I'm having a lot of fun against this guy. Even if he's completely kicking my ass. Okay, so using my sword takes less hits. my god. What happened? How did that happen to me? It's absolute craziness. Because we've seen the new area from Storm Island. We had a quick look at the lake of putrid... what's the word I'm looking for? Putrid poison. Because every Souls game's got a couple of poison lakes, hasn't it? There's got to be a better way to deal with that first attack. Why did that look like Lord Farquaad? I'm probably going to upgrade my my S-Stock as well before the next stream. I think I can go down into the tunnels and mine for large Sharpstone shards. So I'll probably do a little bit of prep before the next stream. I obviously won't do like any bosses or anything like that, but I feel like we'll just, I'll probably, you know, and stock up on healing items and things like that. If I can find the time outside of Resident Evil 9 and playing a lot of 2v8. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna have one more attempt. We'll get the death counter to 125 because that's a nice number to finish on. Let's see if I just use my spice, then I'll be able to actually do my ranged attacks properly. And I want to see if I can deal with the first attack a little bit better. I think if we just kind of stand back, it seems to work better than charging with way. Because it's that attack there that was doing damage. So if I kind of just... Nope! No, that still did a lot of damage. I don't understand. Surely I'm protected by this pillar. I'm really interested as to like what the exact points are that you can be spotted and take damage, and where's the best places to stand to get the ranged damage in. This guy stood like here. Let's try and match him. I probably want my magic to be a little bit higher so that this does more damage, so maybe it doesn't take quite as many attempts to get it. Okay, right, we can plunge in now and get that first shot in. It's such a cool boss design. Like, I would say overall in this game, the boss designs have been really, really cool. Like, again, I'm thinking like the Flame Lurker Demon I really liked. But even like some of the more unique ones, you know, like the Adjudicator Demon. I just thought it was really cool and different. Okay, he stood like here. So I would definitely say that's something this game does really well, in my opinion, is the boss attacks. At least on like an aesthetic standpoint. Like everybody will win. It seems like there's a lot of gimmick bosses. But from a look standpoint. Yeah, see that's like used up nearly 10 spices. Okay, so we're back where we were when he absolutely roasted me. So maybe I just need to like run behind me. I'm kind of hoping we'll be able to at least test it out so we know what to do when we have like another attempt in the future. Because it seemed like he kind of just flamed like the whole area. So I guess you either need to like really just run and get ahead of it, or go behind you to avoid it. And I don't know which way that's going to be. At the moment, I think I'm going to run back. He really seems to just like light up the entire staircase. Can you stop staring there so I could maybe go and use my sword? Good dragon. Okay, I think I called that right. Oh, he just has flame attacks now. Oh, good. Run. Oh, I think he's in pain. No, fuck. Where'd you go? Where on earth? How on earth can you avoid that? That is crazy. That's crazy. It's literally like all the way over then. And standing behind a pillar doesn't work because it just seems to flame up the whole thing. Yeah, that's crazy difficult. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me this evening. I've had so much fun. It's been a very like fun exploration few hours, I think. We haven't like really progressed anything. We haven't beaten any bosses, but you know, we've seen a couple of bosses, we've seen a few areas. So I think it's going to be really cool to maybe do some leveling up before the next Demon Soul stream, and then maybe do a little bit more progression. But I've had a lot of fun anyway. I think it's it's not a bad thing to have a stream like this. Even if it would be so cool to get to like come on stream and just beat boss after boss, like we have done maybe in the past, but sometimes it's not going to be like that, you know. Sometimes it's going to be a bit tougher, and that's just the way it is. But I still had a lot of fun. I hope you guys have too. I'm going to have a quick look to see who is currently streaming so we can do a raid. Let's have a look. We are going to raid into Lucy, who is currently playing some Dead by Daylight. Let me just check that she's in a game at the moment. So everybody hop on into the raid for some Dead by Daylight 2v8. Oh no, she's playing 1v4 at the moment, but I'm sure it'll still be good. I will catch you Thursday night for some Dead by Daylight. Until then, take care of yourselves and have a lovely week. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.